Okay, this is number 2. I want you to see a paper. A lot of you are using the same mistakes. First off, let's start up here with the header. Easiest way to do a header is to hit Insert up here, and then, come on, change. There we go. You go over here to Page Number, top of page, pick the one where it's up in the upper right-hand corner, and then write your last name right in front of its space. And then close header. That takes care of it real quick. All the other ways don't seem to work. That's it. Okay, then here's your heading, and this only goes on the first page, not on every page, nor does the title go on every page, but just the first page. And here's what we call headline capitalization. Notice all the words are capitalized. Now this T is capitalized in the here because it's the first word, but over here notice of and are not. If the was over here, it would not be, but everything else is capitalized. This is the way your articles and your books should be capitalized as well. Do not trust the generators. They mess things up. I've noticed some that are in all caps. I've noticed some that are in all lowercase. This is what it should look like. Both your title and the titles of your articles. Anything that's a title goes in this form right here with the prepositions and the articles, the us and the thes, and the prepositions are ins and bys and tos, those sorts of words, about even, are lowercase. Everything else is uppercase, all right? This is how you put in a site. This is the name of a book. I'm just referencing, but since it's the name of a book, it's in italics. Any books are in italics, any magazine titles are in italics, or journal titles are in italics, okay? And you don't have to introduce the title every time. In fact, you shouldn't do it. Just the author. That's what the Works Cited page is for all that. Don't take up your paper with those things. See how I do it here? With the name of the author and the page number, and the period comes after it, not before it, okay? Don't worry about the footnotes. That's special for this paper. It has nothing to do with yours. And you see, I've got some blue things in here. It doesn't like my word choice. I don't know why it did that. It's taking it as a concept. But sometimes you have to make a decision. But check those out so you don't have mistakes, okay? And then I want to get down here to the Works Cited page real quick. Just kind of give you an example again. Notice that the last name sticks out a little bit more, and then the second and third lines are indented. This was a common problem here, okay? And then see here, the name of the article is in quotation marks. The name of the journal is in italics. And here, the name of the journal. Here's the name of the book itself in italics. Here's the name of a book in italics. Here's the name of a book in italics. Here's an article in a book. So the article is in quotation marks. The book is in italics, okay? And it should be spaced, double spaced, just like this. What distinguishes each source is that you've got this name stuck out to the left. Okay, that tells me it's a new source. Also, you need the words Works Cited up here. Works Cited, okay? You follow this form, and there's an example of it back in the rubric under the rough draft that's pretty close to this. You can use that to see what you got to do. So to get the extra credit, the second number is 5. Add the number I told you in the first video with 5 and put that at the bottom of your paper, and you'll get an extra point because I knew you watched these videos, because I don't want to make them to help you out and they're not going to help you out. Actually, if you do what I said here, you're going to get more than an extra credit point. You're going to do quite well. But I know extra credit matters, and so I'm trying to get you to watch this so you'll do even better than an extra credit point. Okay? All right.